Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Southeast Asian Open qualifiers. It's Portal Esports versus Orca. I am General Jivicus. This draft is already underway. We'll see whether or not there are any new surprises, any new metas. Here are the first bans: the Sand King, the Wind Ranger, the Enigma, and the Dark Seer. Not much change coming from Orca. But that Wind Ranger ban, I thought that was a wee-ha thing.
Team ban.
Alright, ban number 3, and it will be the Ember Spirit, followed by the Warlaw.
Radiant team pick.
First pick, Grim. First pick, Grim. Are the buffs really so good that he's now first pick material? Or is this an individual player thing?
Radiant team pick. Oracle. Seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Mars. Dire team ban. Admiral Conca. Radiant team ban.
The Mars, the Oracle, and the Kunkka coming up now.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Seconds remaining.
Oh, bit of time. All they need is some nice things to combo up with their Mars Oracle.
Remaining.
I don't know. The tension. It builds. What will it be? I don't know what the meta is right now. Actually, I have to be honest. I did not see the last game. The last tournament. I know that things were changed up a little bit by Kuro, but I think we already saw the effect of that. Get the Rubik in here.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Here we go. The Lifestealer Jogger out. What are the main cores at the moment? What are we feeling these days? It's Skeleton King, right? Maybe a Dragon Knight. Both feel kind of meh. PA versus Mars, though. You want something that can like get out of there. So maybe the Faceless Void might be a pick. Or Dire.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Slog. Radiant team ban.
Nice cheeky Doom pickup to try and deal with that Slark. I wonder.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
The final ban will be the Anti-Magi.
Dire team pick.
An immediate counter ban. They see the Storm Spirit ban. Obviously, they've been a heavy focus on mids with the Ember, the OD, the Morphling, and the Storm Spirit all banned out. They definitely have a fear of the mid of Portal Esports.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Sven stands ready.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero.
Coisa ты бешеный, а!
Well, it will be Necrophos, the final pickup. Let's break it down for you guys. On Portal Esports, it's going to be Man That's Gone Insane on Oracle, Ibimon on the Mars, Happy Thoughts Day on the Rubik, Dracarys on the Slark, and I guess we're not getting to do all these. I thought it was 5 minutes between the two of them. What the hell is this? We'll do it when it comes up, guys. Don't worry. Let's go. Let's have a little look and see though. Who was it? It was Shizzy on the Necrophos. Meanwhile, over on the Dire, aka Team Orca, it will be New World Order on the Kunkka, Stargazer on the Sven, Recovery on the Doom, Beitai Mai on the Earth Spirit, and Solo Line Abuse on the Grimstroke. I am General G because this is the round of 64. No. Round of 32 for the Southeast Open Qualifiers 2019 International number 1. Let's get our Dota 2 on. Ooh, look at these two early, really super early wards going on here. Indeed, in the words of the great man himself, let's play some Dota! Oh, it's you don't have the sand. I thought it was you don't have the sap. No, I suppose sand makes more sense. Great debates, mates. We do have a pause. This is not South America. This is not indeed North America. Or is it CIS? This is CEA pause. The all new pause. Coming at you. Upside down skull face. Alright, the pause, the game, it's underway. 30 seconds till the runes spawn. Both teams fishing for the best position here. Stargazer deep back up on his high ground in his own jungle. Realizing the ambush awaiting for him, a similar situation unfolding down bottom. And it does look like they'll trade it off. 2 for 2. 2 bottom going the way of the Dire. 2 top going the way of the Radiant. And look at this early invasion from Man That's Gone. Has he got a ward? He does have a ward. Not going to be dragging any creep here, so... I can't hear you. Very nice. And they have rotated the lanes as well. They will go with the Doom into the offlane and bring their Sven down here versus Dracarys on the Slark. Oh, early stun actually, the roll in. I'm not sure why. A little bit of a zoning roll. Maybe they thought there might be some backup to follow up, but there wasn't any. So happy thoughts only in Ibimon. I'm going to chill up here in the top lane. And mid lane, it's going to be Shizzy versus Kunkka. New World Order versus the Necrophos. Now that should be Kunkka favored, I thought, but Shizzy heavily pushing the wave here into Kunkka. There's a double range creep there. Now, ideally, he wants to set it up so he can get both of these. He does. Nicely played. 5-0 versus 6-2. Shizzy with the aggression early on. And solo line abuse needs to be careful. I mean, we don't have a pounce though on Slark, so he's right on top of him, Jeeves.
First blood.
Oh.
Thanks and have fun.
Just as we were talking about it in mid, about how Kunkka can get that slap off. He does catch out the Necrophos. He'll TP back to the lane now. His courier was just coming in as well. Feels badman. Nice play though by New World Order. Stamping his authority on that mid lane early. The roll in is here onto Dracarys, but They will target the Oracle instead. The real threat here, obviously, you could just throw out a Fortune's End. That's not going to help. Trying to keep him from getting his level 2 perhaps for now. Where will the moves be, Jeeves? I don't know. Kunkka's a little bit low in mid, but he is balling up. Salving up. Tried to use the torrent to secure that range creep, but it wasn't to be, and now Shizzy has 3 juicy creeps here to heal up on. Does get a deny though. New World Order with the damage. Alright, the stun is running on Stargazer, but he is using it to primarily focus on the farm. Dracarys with his level 3 man that's got insane. Now level 2 comes in from the side. That's a little poke at Sven. There's a wraparound, a reach around. From Baytime Eye, he whiffs it completely. The torrent is whiffed as well, and Shizzy. Feel like a question mark coming out right now. Oh, fuck me.
I can't hear you.
One fight to rule them all. On permanent agility for Dracarys.
Is it worth your life?
Is it worth your life?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's top tower feeling a little bit of a tickle. Ibamon not too concerned. He is far forward here. Able to quite happily tank these creep. Oh, nice casual bit of mango usage there. Recovery moving in. Gotta keep our eyes all over the battle with these Southeast Asian guys. X to bring him back.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Happy thoughts only. He's trapped in between 3 guys here. There's a Bukake being opened up on the Rubik. He is down. Baytime Mike with his 3 ponies. And still in the race here. Trying to hamper Dracarys' farm. We'll actually rotate out now. We are coming up for the 5-minute rune mark. And it does seem like Dire in a pretty good position to take the 2 bottom. Let's see how that plays out though. Up top, the rotation already beginning. No, Kunkka's, what is he doing? He's jungling, okay. Baytime Eye with the first up top. Ooh, recovery grabs one, snaps it out from under their noses. Can he get the other one? The spear's wide. 4 bounty runes going the way of Orca right now. Pretty big stuff for the supports. A gold injection. Alright. Shizzy already with the level 6. Even with that kill. New World Order. Suffering in this lane. 34 and 10 versus 25 and 10. 25 and 5. Stargazer on level 4. The tri lane. It's costing them heavily. And Kunkka once again with the pool. Baytime Eye gets in there, tries to deny the rune. But it does spawn bottom. It's a haste rune now. Picked up for man. That's gone insane. He looks for the wrap through here. He looks to thread the needle. Here he comes. Dracarys is there with the pounce. Grimstroke needs to be careful. He threatens a little bit of sweeping there. And it's enough to cautiously back off the Radiant team. Kunkka finding his 6 on the back of those creep camps there. TP response up top now from the Grimstroke.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think to help out the Sven. It's well timed as well because Dracarys is here. And he thinks he's done a number. He thinks he's managed to find some space. But Grimstroke going to be sitting on top of that Slark.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Billy's level 6 at least. Here we go. The bait is there. It's a great debate. They're on top of him. Has the pounce away. Sven looking to try and block it. Man, that's got insane. Instantly TPing over with the Fortune's End. Will cleanse his palate. Here comes Happy Thoughts only, though, on the Rubik.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Has just slightly skirted away. And what is this? Mars gets taken down on that bottom lane.
Tower is under attack.
Orca feel themselves. Is this Pakistan AGS? Which one is Pakistan to? Is it Orca
Tower is under
or is it Portal Esports?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I didn't really normally cover Southeast Asia except from India and Dota, so it's all new to me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, a stun in for Dracarys. There's a nice sweep through from the painter as well, but there's still a save from Man that's gone insane. Now the stun right on top of both of them. Dracarys needs to be careful. Uses the pounce away. They catch him. He will go down. Stargazer runs him down, and that's Man that's gone insane. Shizzy is here though. They will get the stop off on solo line abuse. Looks like he's going to be the sacrificial lamb. There's the ultimate. That's all she wrote. Downstairs, what's happening? Dracarys still level 5, a recovery, finding level 7, having had that juicy line. Oh, the dire cores farming the jungle for now. Waiting for the 10-minute runes, no doubt. It's a minute to go, Jeeves. It's a bit of an early wait. I agree, don't get me wrong, boys. Pins him down. Okay, here comes the save. Will it be there in time? The boat catches everyone. The stun to follow up. Catches Rubik on the backside. Throws out the God Strength. Will be lifted up. New World Order a little bit slow with his follow-up. They do have the X marks the spot back onto the Rubik. Pull him in. Happy Thoughts only. Tries to get away, but gets splattered with the paint gun. Orca really starting to dominate the match. The robot even now begins to see a glimmer of hope. 54%. Oh, Shizzy with the kickback. Under the tower. New World Order not able to get the X marks the spot. Huh. I guess they felt like they just didn't have enough damage to finish him. Well, Sven gonna push in top. Will be met by Rubik in response. Quick fade bolt to push the creep back. Oh yeah, come with me, sir. Debated. Lift. Oh, wait a minute. Solo line came across from the side. It's the 10-minute bounties. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Rubik is going to be dealt with.
Middle tower is under attack.
It's always easy.
Another 4 bounty runes going the way of Orca. And man, that's gone insane. It actually finds a return kill
Under attack.
with the help of Ibimon. That's something at least. Here we go, the X marks the spot into the torrent. He will throw it up, but he can't pull him back in time. The Doom is here now. New World Order dangerously low. 1 or 2 right clicks is going to be enough. Make it 2. And he gets the deny as well from the Rubik. Great play coming through from the Radiant side there, but soul line abuse. Can he get himself out of here? They'll cancel off his clarity. Ducks left, ducks right, ducks left again. The TP across from the Earth Spirit. Ibimon, you've gone too deep, son. Oh, Happy Thoughts only. Does get the lift off. The disarm is there. The ultimate as well. He's ticking down. It's not that much damage. Stay away from me, he says. The kick through the follow-up. He does get something of his own. Will get a kick back of his own. Shizzy's here now as well, trying to stop things up. The roll away is there, and Happy Thoughts finally goes down. Meanwhile, solo line abuse finds man that's gone insane. Oh, he must have just been in the cover of the trees there and get whacked by yet another stroke of the Grimster. Okay, a little bit of D-ward wardage going down. It's a debate though. Oh, leaves it for the Slark. 147 gold being delivered to the carry by Oracle. You wonder why this guy got 16 MVPs in his last 25 matches? Now you know. Oh, nice. Cheeky deny of the Arcane Rune. There is some artistry coming out here from Grimstroke. I think he's just implying these camps are stacked. Please give me gold, sir. Lark has his phase boots finished up and the wand. Grimstroke not far behind him. Has arcane boots completed already at 12 minutes. On a position 5 support, guys. The boat is there into the torrent. Catches him out this time. The roll in. Rubik in a little bit of trouble. The silence. A little bit of trouble, dude. There's a greasy spot where he used to be. Oh. Caster's understatement. Oh, no line. Abuse might be in a little bit of trouble here. A little bit of trouble, jeez. Yep, just a tiny teensy bit. Alright, he seems fine to me. Like, almost full health. No one's near him. Look at this gank in mid. Shizzy, the roll and the doom. They're throwing the kitchen sink on top of this man, and he will get saved momentarily by the Oracle. Can he heal up through this? I think he can. Oh, they go deep looking for him, and he'll be just fine. They do find a man that's gone insane, but he will be more than delighted with this. Up top, the fight continues. Dracarys versus Soulline Abuse. Gets him with a pounce through. I think it's fine though. Creates the space. Does give 347 gold over to Rubik. And Shizzy will take that mid tower. Here comes Ibimon though. Throws down the arena. Will be X back into the boat regardless. The roll in, the stun, the stomp. No backup. I think he kind of was hoping that Shizzy was going to be there.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, top tower. Slowly feeling the tickle of Slark. It looks like an Echo Saber completed for Sven, as well as that Midas on a line. From Stroke with a little bit of de-warding. We've got the Spirit Vessel. It's not Spirit Vessel, it's an Urn of Shadows. Soon to be Spirit Vessel. Already set up for dealing with the Necrophos. And it does look like Kunkka working his way towards the Shadow Blade. Picked up the double bracer just to give himself a little bit of tankiness. And the drums diffusal actually from Slark. Bounty. How did the bounties go this time, Jeeves? Oh, Shizzy actually managed to find one this time, right? We're still missing one bounty, though. Unless one was denied. No, wait. 2 for Kunkka, 1 for Beitai, and 1 for... Yeah, that's 4, dude. Alright, Shizzy has the Veil of Discord finished up, looking for the Guardian Greaves, kind of what we'd expect to see. I mean, I wouldn't be too bothered if he was to get himself an Atos as well, just to catch the Earth Spirit, maybe give himself some TP cancelling options that don't involve using Reaper Scythe. The roll in, the stun. Oh, massive arena explodes up. I mean, it catches 3 enemy heroes, that's what I mean by massive. It did literally nothing. Rubik died in the process, but...
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so they're trading tier 1 for tier 1. It's a mid versus a tier top. Dead lane tower though, and they don't seem like they're slowing down just yet. Dracarys did try to go in there, will be pulled back in. The boat, they're all on top of him. The save is there. Oh, Mars. Gonna get chomped down though, Dracarys. Oh, he took so much damage, he exploded. All 3 of them fell. This is gonna be a tier 2 tower for sure. Top tower takes a little bit of pain. Necrophos is nearby, is going to get engaged on by recovery. Here comes the TP as well. Solo line abuse is here. The silence goes out. He will stop it off, but the stun on top keeps him in place. Does have the Ghost Shroud available. Gets ready to pop it now. Gets pulled back into the boat, and he goes down. Oh my word. They did not get that mid tower though. Mission successful by the Necrophos. He pulled all of these heroes back to deal with them and saved the tier 2. Let's switch over to net worth. Ooh. Man, that's gone insane. On the prowl, looking for the D wards. He will take the sentry for himself. No gold or experience giving across there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Need world order. We're getting back to farming up this jungle. What do we want to see from either of these teams, Jeeves? Well, I mean, we want to see a smoke play into this area from the Dire with a dewarding exercise and get some wardage down here and possibly here so they can take this objective. Or alternatively, they could work something here, but it's really quite difficult with this tower still in place. And also the shrine. And Radiant are doing the opposite. They obviously need to try and control this area up here. And they're already started it up there with the Sven. They caught him out with that ward. He tries to go forward. Ibimon misses with the spear once again. But Shizzy will make sure the kill is secured. New World Order is here now. They pin Baytime Eye to the wall, but it's not quite enough. New World Order looking to try and exfiltrate from the situation as he realizes more heroes are here. Baytime tried for the roll away, but will be handled. So Radiant successfully taking the higher ground there and able to position for the tier 2 tower push. Warding coming through as we speak.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
I like this. They take the tower smoothly. They hold good position on the high ground. Now we do have a push coming in mid from Dracarys on that Slark. Looking to take the second tier 2 now. Position still good with that high ground Slark there.
Reinforce their structures. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And there will be a response from the Dire. It's not going to be a full push. They could potentially think about a Roshan here. But I don't think they have the equipment to do it just yet. Kind of want some lifesteal or a basher on someone. You have a mech on the Necro. Maybe that's enough sustain. They're gathering up here on the Dire side. Maybe they need to think about a smoke play. They do need to get aggressive in this area. Alright, here come the rune spawns. And it will go 3 for 1. No, 2 for 1. Man, that's got insane. Got 2 for 2. Nice, nice. Nice balance across the runes there. Pretty important from the 15-minute onwards, given how much of a gold swing it can lead to. And here's the aggressive smoke play finally being done. It looks like they were just waiting for that rune spawn. They do see the illusion's bottom, but I don't know if they realize it's a real boy or not. They're going to see it's not. Alright. Now there's a good creep wave in mid, and Dire are kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage. Radiant even are disadvantaged in their positioning. They're all pushing top right now. They need to either commit or return, and it does look like they're going to commit for this. They're going to go high ground right now. No Aegis in hand. This will force TPs. There's nothing that, well, you know, there's no Dracarys on the high ground. Here we go, the roll forward from Beitai Mai. He goes in, he sees the TP out. Sees all the TPs out, and Shizzy going to be the last one to go. Oh, they find him before his TP complete. The silence goes through. Stargazer in from the side. BKB pre-popped, and they try to go to work. Shizzy pulled back in by that X marks the spot, and he will be shut down. Just delayed his TP a little too long there. This gives him Rosh now, though, surely. Like, why not? Nope. Didn't deward that jungle either, so Radiant's still very much aware of what's happening now. They'll push bottom. Obviously, they see dire heroes, right? So that allows them to make this push here. But it does get answered by one of its own, and they're going faster on the top lane than they are on the bottom lane. You say that, but they fall first on bottom, Jeeves. Wow.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
For whatever reason, Earth Spirit stopped hitting it. Oh, here we go. Alright, Grimstroke handled. They are looking for a re-engage here, though.
Dire's bottom tower
I
is
wouldn't take
under
this, Dire, if I were you. I would just push top. You have to defend, Jeeves. Alright, New World Order looking for a way in Dracarys with the Diffusal Blade finished up. There's dust on this Oracle as well, so the Shadow Blade, oh, into the lift. Where are the rest of the boys? They pin him to the wall. The Fortune's End is there, the BKB to try and save his ass. He goes and bids Dracarys, finds solo line abuse. Now Stargazer has TP'd in. They try for a little bit of a stun across onto the Oracle, but don't find anything. Beitai Mai right on top of Rubik. That's one. Recovery looking for more. They pull him back in. Mars trapped in his own arena for now. The stun comes through from Stargazer. Finished them off. And they look for more as Shizzy gets run down. Radiant are in disarray. Alright, they'll move over to the mid lane. 30 seconds, no Necro. No mid tower to speak of here. They can definitely tickle this tier 3. Fortification will be used. I'm not even sure backdoor protection was down. It was across the line, Jeeves. Okay, they'll back off on the fortification up top. Dracarys is looking for recovery here. Recovery with the turnaround. Stuns him up a little bit with that Infernal Blade. Looks for the leap away into cover. He needs to be invis. He needs to be not visible. Recovery right on top of him. The roll in from Beitai Mai. There's no escape from Dracarys. He will pop the ult. The stun. Oh. If Stargazer had waited for 2 seconds for the TP to complete, maybe he finds someone here. They throw the stun out just to zone them. And they're going to have to back off. Looks like solo line not going to find himself a way out here. Stargazer waiting for the stun to come off cooldown. It's not there, and he will have to rush. Oh, he gets pinned. Only a little, though. The rest of the squad trying to follow up. Plays a little bit dangerous here. Decides to go for some creep. That top line Doom is showing, or was showing. They're aware he's in the general vicinity. Oh, Dracarys is still hunting. He'll even take Sven's little hamburger creep. Hamburgers, Jeeves, not unless it's Finn does.
gold for my that should help.
Bound, Heroons. Oh, the chase is on. New World Order forces out the BKB. Oh, nice torrent. Won't find anything though. Stargazer is here though. The X marks the spot, brings them in close. Beitai Mai looking for the backlines. Will find Ibamon. And Dracarys. Dracarys going to pop up the ult to escape for now. Shizzy is in deep. Baemon with a kick back. Dracarys looking for some kills. Stargazer finding man that's gone insane on the back lines. He will buy back. Dracarys going to get pulled back into the X New World Order. Going to work on him with that double damage. Where are his boys? Where's the squad? Beitai Mai with a roll in. He will find him. He can't escape Slark. Jukes through the trees. Pulled back in with the X. But it's all over for Slarky boy. Low line abuse with the dangerous play here up onto the high ground. It's only Mars and Oracle still standing though. Feel safe. They have a nice control of this area with the warding.
A talisman against long odds.
Man, it's gone insane. To secure the Roche pit, or at least deny the Roche. Look at this ward here, man. It's so deep. Difficult to play against Slark. Obviously, he can smell your wards. And it does cause you a few issues. Oh, Shizzy. Not like this. Pulls him back into the torrent. Where's the rest of the squad? They're not here. Recovery waits on the high ground for the counter initiation. And Rubik able to do whatever he wants. The stun roll! will be saved momentarily. Shizzy comes in deep now. Stargazer caught out by Rubik's Boat of all things. On the backside, Dracarys going to work on the Kunkka. He will need a little bit of help here. Doesn't want to get too many stacks up. The stun, it flies forward onto both of them. A beautiful connection from the Grimstroke, followed up by the Sven Stormhammer stun. Double kill. Ibimon comes in with a little bit of protection. Gonna get forced out of his own arena once again. The blink forward from recoveries there. The kick back in. Not like this. They melt him down. Down goes that first tier 3. The Dire rampaging through the Radiant base right now. GG is called. Orca take this game and progress through to the next round. Who was the MVP, Javes? Oh, this guy, the Earth Spirit, by far. By far. Right, let's have a quick look-see. Give you guys some statista. Oh. How much on support items? 2.5k? 2.4k for the Grimstroker. He bought a smoke at least. Alright lads, bear me 2 minutes or so. We'll see what the story is and we'll get into the next lobby for Orca. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the round of 64 for the Southeast Asian Open Qualifiers number 1 for the International 2019. I am General Jivicus, and these drafts are already underway. It's Amplify versus Orca. And already we have an Alk, a Nyx, and a Morphling band coming through versus off against an Enigma, a Grimstroker, and a Sand King. First pick IO. First pick IO.
10 seconds remaining.
Doesn't matter how hard you crucify the little ball of light ice frog.
Admiral Kunkka.
Oh my, the New World Order Kunkka, followed up by a great Warlock for solo line abuse. And here we go, not unexpected, the IO Gyro combo.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Morphling Spectre taking a hit. Outworld Devourer, huh?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, final ban of the second phase. Amplify having a little bit of a think about this one.
Dire team ban.
How did that not update?
Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, they banned out the Batch Rider. BKB piercing disables, so maybe they're looking towards like a life stealer, but they already have the gyro on the field, so that seems unlikely. Maybe they just don't want to get rumbled.
Dire team pick.
They'll take out the Timber Saw. Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, Shadow Demon. Into a Spirit Breaker. Shadow Demon quite common against that Gyrocopter combo. Obviously, you bubble them up, and then Gyrocopter's now the enemy's problem. I don't know if I feel like there's much. Like, basically, all of Tyre's heroes have to come in some form of catch. Now, Kunkka obviously has X marks his spot. Shadow Demon has the disruption. Warlock, I guess, has a kind of disable with the slow upheaval. And also the golem stun, I guess. It's a bit flaky. It's all on timers. They did favor the Sven previously, though. He does come with quite a nice stun.
Radiant team pick.
Sven stands ready.
It really helps with their control situation they have right now.
Dire team ban.
Ember Spirit.
Okay, the Ember Spirit is picked up. I wouldn't be too bothered if they were to get themselves a big tanky Atos Guardian Greaves boy to finish off their lineup on the Dire. This is a strong lineup coming from Amplify, though.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Like a lot of damage, a lot of mobility.
Radiant team ban.
Like they have a global, they have a global strat. They have a global strat. There is the Bristleback ban as well. He would be a big tanky boy. Would they be worried about a Bristleback though? I mean, both their cores are melee so far, jeez. But Silver Edge is probably not too much of a reach for a Kunkka. So
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
final ban for the Radiant. What will Amplify remove from the table? I imagine they're still looking at mids, right? No, they are. They already know the mid chiefs. Oh, they want to look at an offlane, but Sven could easily be played in the offlane. But what would you put as an alternative in the safe lane? Oh, Wraith King, I guess. Or you could put him offlane. But against Gyrocopter, doesn't feel that great. I'm not gonna lie.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, Omni Knights. Alright, they go back for the puck. Again, it's part of the theme of the Amplified lineup here. Everyone's so mobile. Puck, very mobile. And I think Orca were kind of hoping to get away with the limited disables that they have at their disposal. But they're really... Amplifier really piling on here. That is a lot of...
5 seconds remaining.
a lot of people they need to lock down. They go back for the Windrunner, maybe? Can you play Windrunner in the offlane?
Choose your hero.
What? Vision was palpable. Let me break it down for you. On Team Orca, it's going to be New World Order on the Kunkka, Solo Line Abuse on the Warlock, Beta Mai on the Shadow Demon, Stargazer on the Sven, and Recovery on the offlane Night Stalker. Meanwhile, on Amplify, it will be Saber on the Puck. It will be K on the Ember Spirit. It'll be JO on the Spirit Breaker, a Bat on the Gyrocopter, and finally BDZ on the IO. I am General GVKS. This is the round of 64 for the Southeast Asian Open Qualifiers for the International 2019. Game 1, best of 1. Let's get our Dota 2 on. And we will have a brief pause as the guys load into the game. Let's see what the robot thinks about their chances before the game starts. 55% advantage going to Amplify from that Gyro IO draft alone. Let's check out the itemization. We got a lot of mangoes on the Dire side. I mean, that's 6. 6 mangoes versus 2. I'm not sure what the bot is thinking right now. It will be the IO Gyro combo heading bottom. There are 3 dire bodies here already to challenge this thing. And it looks like Kunkka going back to block his creep. And Sven will go bottom.
30 seconds to battle.
Saw this last time, very effective rotation of lanes coming through from Orca. Well, there's the setup. And it will be 2 for 2.
It's starting, it's starting!
No first blood attempts, both teams to hold on to their position for now. Playing for the chance to play in closed qualifiers for a chance to play for a $30 million prize pool. $25 million, jeez. Yeah, but it's going to be 30. Alright, K versus New World Order. We'll see how this mid lane matchup goes. I feel like it's kind of okay for K. Alright, the rocket spam goes in. Remember, this is an aggressive tri lane they're playing up top here. And that, of course, is why the Sven is down bottom facing off against the Puck. Both lanes rotated nicely. $120 mils of water. Thanks, stay hydrated, bot. I feel you. Nice juke away. Well, I've been seeing this recently. Oh, as I'm saying that though, K getting himself a little bit low. He's getting frisky here. And he will pop the salve just as I say that. Wants to get rid of the danger zone. Nice pull through from the lock here. I'm not sure what Lokaj is doing with his taunt because he is getting rumbled in this safe lane. Sven is having it all his own way, I can assure you of that. He does get the double damage to charge in. Does have a little bit of a go on solo line abuse here. Solo line abuse has to heal, and the chains available is level 2, sporting at 780 HP. Wait, they both have 780 HP? Wow. Wow. Another pull to the side here. Lokaj trying to make the most of that double damage in regards to... looking for the stunt. Orbs forward, the Blink Saber's moved in here. Stargazer does have the Stormhammer available, but they won't go on it for now. No punishment to follow up. Okay, another salve popped up. Maybe that's how you play this lane. Maybe that's how you go with Kunkka versus Ember. Maybe just salve constantly. Little twist of the wrist. The rocket goes in. Catches recovery under his own tower. Don't want to dive too hard. Beta Mai is here. He will throw out that spam. I think he pulled through as well. Or almost pulled through. Oh, what a lovely, lovely lane. You just sit there getting healed up. You got stun if shit goes down. And another pull through, which they'll be able to farm nicely. Lokaj going to charge back under the tower a little bit here. Solo line abuse, quite happy to take the punishment though. Does mean his Sven is farming over here safely. And look at New World Order chasing this Ember Spirit in under his own tower. I don't think they can do much down bottom here. I think they're just tickling away at them. Alright, Abat now looking for the rundown on recovery. The rocket will be there, but he's a fast boy. He'll be faster soon as it becomes night, Jeeves. Here comes Bait. Save the day. Won't be required this time round. And New World Order. The nightmare scenario for the Ember Spirit. He finds the regen rune of all things. Looking for the slap down. Okay, in pretty good shape here though. Will catch another slap though. Looking to tangle here a little bit. Pulls him back in. There is a torrent to follow up as well. Nice dodge. Dodges the X, marks the spot with a sleight of fist. The stun in from Stargaze. Saber looking for a way out here. Can he juke himself free? Nice. It's not to be. First blood at 4 minutes and 55 seconds already. A beautiful move from Lokaj as he moves over to secure one bounty rune. Can't quite find the second one. And he's level 2 only, so he won't be able to progress for a kill there either. But still, nice play, given the situation that we're in. And how did the runes go top, Jeeves? Looks like Amplify bottled 1. And Beta Mai picked up the seconds. Lokaj is in the area. Saber going to be able to bottle up fully. Almost has his level 5. Having a nice lane. 22 and 4 versus 30 and 6 of the Sven. There's his level 5 Lokaj. Another pull to the side there. Oh, a nice 73 gold. New World Order finds the Invis rune. Pops it immediately actually. Throws out the torrent. Will not find K. Oh, the nice slap though. He's right on top of them. They're both level 6. Meanwhile, Beitai does find BDZ, but Abat finds Beitai in the top lane while these two fight it out in mid. There's another X back. Will bottle up a little bit. Pulls him back in. The sleight of fist isn't there in time. This time the bottle. The boat will explode the young Ember Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Don't stress it. Stun goes out onto the puck. There's no real follow-up though. Like I say, Warlock only level 4. Doesn't have the rock to drop yet. Here comes Lokash from the side. Can't find the angle. Remember, he's still level 2, so he doesn't want to engage too drastically. Just wants to be on the periphery. A little bit of stun. Alright, the charge in is here into the backside. Solo under the tower. TP across from K. They will get him up with a sleight of fist. See if there's any chance to follow up the heal. Keeping him alive for now. Juke's back through. The silence is there. The heal still keeping him alive. So much space created. But unfortunately, Kunkka away from that mid lane for now. Not able to really press the advantage of the rotation.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, Kunkka with rotation across. Now they have to look for both Abat and DMZ here. The banishment is there. They hold him in place. The poison goes out into the boat. They're holding him there. Io can't find the tether, or can he? No. No, Jeeves, he cannot. Smooth rotation in response to the one that was done by the Ember Spirit. But I mean, the difference being they found a Warlock bottom, and these guys found the Gyro top. 8 minutes into the game, 69-2 versus 46 and 10. Kunkka does love himself a bit of a jungle though. A lot of those creeps will be jungle creeps, not lane creeps. Same build from Sven. Again, he's going to look for the Midas this time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Trickster's rune of illusion.
You get nothing.
Recovery, looking for the Spirit Vessel. Now, it was
Dire's middle
up to Bay last time to build the Spirit Vessel. So they definitely build their items based on what's best for the unit. Okay, the chase in from K. He's looking for Bay. There will be a charge across as well. He's very close to TP. The cancel. Oh my god. There were some bottling antics there. They cancelled TP after they cancelled the charge.
Did you want that?
New World Order, now level 10 versus K's 8. He still finds him with that slap. Wait, I hear a Stormhammer flying. Where is the Stormhammer? Huh? Oh, he's doing some creep somewhere, I think. Okay. Looking to gun down solo line abuse. The heal is there once again. He manages to thread the needle, but it's not quite enough. And he will go down. There was a rotation over from the Dire as well. Orca looking to see whether or not they could do anything about it, but unfortunately, not to be. Nice moves by Recovery here on the high ground. Here comes the charge. They're looking to try and trap him down. Bete is there though. Here comes Kunkka as well. The charge came through. Saber as well. Following up. The Veil of Discord goes down. Bete eating quite a lot of damage. Recovery caught up in that puck ult. Lokash being X-Mark. Here comes the call down. But Stargazer and Solo are here. They've got themselves a Warlock and they're looking to chase back the Radiant Incursion. Well, all except from Saber, who was just chilling in the jungle there. Almost finds the kill with the slap through. Yo, Senti is amazing. I'll see how much EU stuff I can do. But I think basically my little daughter will be running around screaming, so it kind of takes something away from the production line. I'll definitely be doing NA later though. If you're a J-Storm or Forward Gaming fan. I know it's a poor. I mean, EU is going to be so good. There's like only 2 teams invited, so 6 slots or some shit. Okay, X mark pulled back in. Try. Oh, he wasn't pulled back in Jeeves. He managed to slightly fist it. Okay, the banishment is there. He can't escape though. Surely they'll run him down. A New World Order takes that kill. The pressure being applied up top though. Solo line abuse 95 seconds without Golem. Has a nice chains on in there, but without the ranged heroes to capitalize on it, it makes it difficult. Look at recovery eating the damage. Okaj, the knockback. The call down is there. Just the zone recovery. The TP in from the backside from Sven. The stun goes out onto Io. The God strength as well. That obliteration for the little Star Prince. Oh, can they find more here? There's a double damage on the river as well. Ember Spirit, is he aware? Can he spot it out? A bat. Look at him trying to find a way out here. It's not to be, though. The double damage will be found by Ember Spirit. Can he make a move with this Lokaj on his wing? They know where the bodies are buried, Jeeves. It's daylight.
Tower has been denied.
And the tower deny. My. Less than 1k net worth in it still, but look at this, 75% chance. You're not so talkative now, Mr. Bot, are you? 55% chance to amplify start of the game, never forget. How are the item progressions coming, Jeeves? Well, let's have a little look and see. We got our Midas finished up. Looks like we're going to get the Echo Saber fairly shortly for Sven. Going to ramp up his initiation damage. We got the Urn of Shadows phase boots finished up for the Night Stalker offlane. Simple brown boots stick and some wands, smoke, etc. for the Warlock. Kunkka got himself an armlet of Mordigan. I like this. And here's his smoke plate now. I don't know about this though. You send the other guys on smoke. Abat should be farming. They look for Gazer. He manages to get knocked out of the blast zone. The TPs are here now, and Lokaj just gonna get sacrificed to the greater good, unfortunately. I mean, you have the gyro, you have the IO, so simply rotate around. Ah, yeah, that's what they've done. They pulled him in here at Face New World Order. This is a much bigger kill. This has worked out beautifully for the Radiant. Kunkka getting caught by that by that relocate. That's what they should have been doing. Yeah, I like that. But you know, that's the next level play. You make the move up here with the smoke, so they think, oh, they're ganking top. I'm safe to do what I want here, and then relocate, bomb, you're dead. Next level plays. Haste rune for recovery. Not sure there's anything they can wrap on here. Maybe they push the lane. It does look like Radiant are looking to make that trade. Fortification from both sides for now. Abat in position. Saber on the side there. He actually does come in deep. They're well aware of the numbers which are present now. 15-minute runes. Puck is ready on this one. And it will go 2 top, 2 bottom.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dire able to actually bring the tower down, and with that tower falling, it does allow all these bodies to shift over here. The X back in. Kunkka looking for his revenge. Can he find him? He did manage to get off the rocket barrage, but it's not enough.
Listen for the wings of the night.
And they're looking for more. Remember, there is a tower still here. Puck up on TP. Oh my god! Recovery finds him. It is nighttime after all. Well, he did use the darkness. We'll pull him back in. The phase shift not enough. And Saber to go down. This tower next on the chopping block. The pressure is mounting, and there's not much Radiant can do about it right now. Only one tier 1 remaining, and they will get set up for it shortly. I imagine we see a smoke plate into a pickoff. Let's take that tower. Double damage pinged out bottom. Kunkka going to be the one to find it. Look at this. Stargazer's back. He's like, I'm not done with this tower. I'm not finished. I'm going to do a little bit of chip damage. Backing it up with the catapult. Alright, fortification comes through. And they're not stopping. It's not delayed them at all. Kunkka tanking and bottling up to make sure his catapult does the maximum damage possible. Turret is down. This lane is officially dead. Oh. Oh, they catch him out here. Oh, I don't think he gets out. The silence on top of him. Maybe he can find one juke away. Sam was there to make sure it was never gonna happen. And here is the final tier 1 tower. 17 minutes into the game. And it just feels like Orca are dialing up. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice wave. That's juicy. The smoke play is in. And they are looking. Lokaj with the charge across Beitai. Can't quite find the disruption. Didn't want to reveal his presence anyway. The charge up to that high ground. The TP in. They'll find him as he tries to TP out. The stun, the god strength. It's all been used. He goes to work. Will bring him low very quickly. And immediately the rest of Radiant will bug out. And solo line is still smoked. His smoke only just broke now. He just wandered from here all the way up the map, and a little look then came back. Oh, Ember under the ward. He thinks he's gonna be fine just to hit up some creepy. Oh, creepy, he says. He was checking for the rune, but it was obviously bottom. Saber finds it. It's the arcane rune in place with his boys. But look at the sweeping forces. The Dire coming from the high ground. We have the high ground, Anakin. Run! X marks back into the boat. The gyrocopter is here, but look at that mess of Ember Spirit. It's just a splatter. Beitai now trying to hold Lokaj in place. The Warlock Golem was dropped somewhere. Where? Or did he just threaten it? Oh, he just threatened it. Cheeky boy. And Lokaj being run down like the dog he is. I mean, because he's Spirit Breaker, not because of his ethnicity. Spirit Breaker's a cow, Jeeves. I know. Alright. 19 minutes in, and they're knocking on the tier 2. Fortification will come through for now. Ember is kind of on his own. Maybe he can cut the wave here, do some sort of magic on this tower, but they know this ward gave them all the information they need. Lokaj going to TP in as well, looking for the D ward, but it's not in the right position. Just trying to get some vision out there. But they're already there, Lokaj. They already know, buddy. Rumbled. Oh, Lokaj looking for the charge. He does find it, but there is the disruption. Ember Spirit is going to face off against Kunkka in the meantime, but there will be a dead Spirit Breaker. New World Order looking for Ember. He's already got himself out of there. They're up top. The response is immediate. Look at this. Ready for Saber. Hi, guy. He did manage to get the rune, though, Jeeves. He did get the rune. Small mercies. Illusion rune for recover. Is this a real... what in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. They just did that. They did relocate in. They drop all the damage on top of the Night Stalker. He will fall for it. This is true. But what are they going to get back in return? Oh my god. He gets out. Are you for real right now? Oh my god. The relocation timing was perfect. Gets him in and out. Lovely biscuits. They got it for free, Jeeves. They got the Warlock and the Night Stalker for free. Power of Gyro IO combined. Just forgot the old X, huh? It's just one small part of your combo. It's okay. Alright. I feel like there's a little bit of initiative switched here. A little bit of confidence back in Radiant's moves here. Neither team with particularly good vision. I mean, Dire has some deep wards here. But Radiant blind on this side of the map. Daka Daka. Scepter finished up for Abat. I'm surprised he didn't go for Synthesis, right? Or can you just add that later?
Dire lock down their structures.
I mean, even with a full smoke rotation, look at this. Chayo and Io too fast.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And Saber finding the tier 2 unmolested while the smoke play is being made here. They do have 3 on the high ground. 3 versus 5. They did just pop the shrine, so this is the perfect time to go in on top of Abat. The silence is there. Here comes K with a nice sleight of fist. They'll relocate out for now. So I was dead when he comes back, I guess.
Dire's top tower
Yeah, smart play from Io. They realizes there's not much they can do about it. Here comes Io. Oh! Nah, X marked him, brought him back. No tether available. Silence now as well. Io did have a Greaves there. Will keep himself alive for now. Somehow this little ball of light is still alive.
Blood in the wake.
Finally does fall. But a lot of time bought for relocation of Radiant Bodies. Jail with the invits actually. Maybe he can get something done off the back of this. I think he can, jeez. Alright, here's the charge. They look for the rundown onto recovery. Saber is there, instantly disrupted up. The knock forward, the stun. Here comes Abat. I don't think recovery gets out of this alive. Here's the boat into the BKB, but recovery already down. A beautiful dream call on 3. Their rockets dropped though. Maybe this changes things slightly. Abat up to the high ground there, looking for Beta Mai, and they'll find him as well, but into the storm hammer to the face. And New World Order, 472 gold richer off the back of Abat's killing spree. Saber still here, making moves. Kunkka thought he was getting an easy rundown and nearly paid for it with his life. Alright, I mean Radiant need to hold this area here. Think about maybe making a move on this area. It's a little bit awkward because of where their positions are at the moment as far as towers are concerned. Dire needs to come in here and take this area here. Already well warded to do so they can secure this final tower. Maybe double that back for the Roshan if they get pick off. So we got item progression. Alright, we got brown boots, we got a stout shield. Spirit Breaker having the game of his life. Okay, has his Yules finished up and earn. And it does kind of look like Sven with his BKB now looking for Saber almost got out there. Now looking for Daedalus. Crystallis, Spirit Vessel finished up for Night Stalker.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
And 25-minute gold bounty runes. There are 2 bottom unclaimed for now. They are charging, chasing for Lothar here right now. The dispersion goes out, holds him in place, and he's dead. And it's gone.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nice bit of counter pressure here from Radiant though. Cutting the wave a little bit. All of the Dire in a nice position here, though they just need to perform their G warding and apply pressure here, but obviously impossible while this is happening. They could go through backdoor protection, Jinx. I mean, it's the same problem, right? They can't go high ground in that situation either, because they don't have the backdoor. And Io actually TP's out, leaves Abat in place. He'll TP through now. Maybe it was just a cooldown thing. So there's a regen rune. I don't think they can take Roche anytime soon. Kunkka making moves on that top line. But again, look, this is how far this creep wave is. Okay. We're going Roche. That regen rune is there for recovery, and it seems like the Radiant are completely oblivious to this. They are taking the opportunity. This is a great time for them to get set up here. They really need to get some wards so they can take these 2 towers, but they do not seem to be aware at all that this is happening. And I guess you just force mid, right? The creep wave's in a pretty good place. Actually, they're going to force top. That creep wave finally came round.
Dyer's bottom
And
tower
Bay
is
will
under
even go
attack.
mid to try and push that out along with recovery. Fortification comes through from Dyer. This tier 2 will be traded for that tier 2.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, the trade is won for now by the Dyer. Can they press onwards? Radiant in a pretty good place. They're starting to fight down on top of this silenced up bro. Oh, the stun is there as well, and it's over for the Ember Spirit. He's got no buyback, and they're going to go high ground.
Under attack.
Bat is trying to do the same thing on that lane. The TPs are starting to come. Look how much damage they've already done. Warlock is here now. The fortification comes through, holds them at bay. They will be able to relocate out, looking for the chains, looking for the connection. He's not going to find it. They're going to lose a tier 3.
Is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh my.
Dyer's bottom barracks are under attack.
And it's all about making the trade here. And the trade they've made is a very poor one. They've lost the trade. The Radiant are going to win this trade. Wait a minute, wait a minute. The BKB is there. The relocation out. What? That worked, huh?
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
So they save their own racks and do more damage to the Dire racks. Bloodthorn now completed for Sven. That's a that's a game changer. A game changer. A game changer. Here we go. Smoke plate from Stargazer and B. And look at this. Actually, maybe Ember Spirit is the find. They want the gyro. The IO is already down. Oh, they're making the move. They're just going to go for it. They just need creep at the base, though. They need this wave. They need this wave to do it. And we'll send the illusions to the mid. They know what's up. They're rumbling. Backdoor protection is down. They can go to work. And there we go. The first Rax is down. They immediately move over. They want a piece of this. But does get the BKB off in time. Trying to motion back up onto the high ground. In from the side, though. Oh my god, they blew up Puck, who tried to take them in the rear. Lokaj destroyed as well by the God Strength up Sven. Now, their siege will really continue. The boat goes out into the X. They can't pull them back in time. Nice Yule save by K for now. The silence goes out. Apat looking to chase them out from the base here. They take the tier 2, tier 3 and back. Bottom racks are taking a little bit of pressure here. The relocation, and they managed to find one rack's bottom. Here comes the backup though. Gazer right on top of them. Do they have the relocate out? The silence is there. I don't think they can hold them in place long enough. The IO will fall. Bat in trouble now. The X marks the spot. They hold him in place. He goes down as well. Does have the buyback though. Nicely done. Both teams are in it to win it. 86% chance the robot thinks for the Dire, but with these kind of moves from the Gyro IO, I don't think it's even in his calculation matrix.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Oh, they're so deep right now, and amongst the enemy base. The buyback comes through from Lokaj. He's going to charge in now. He will find New World Order. That is their Aegis wasted down. They lost the Sven, and amongst that charge as well, the comeback kills are real. Carl is on a killing spree with a double kill, and New World Order forced to TP out. They lost 4 bodies for that. There are buybacks, though. There are buybacks. And they do have a decent creep wave here. Are they going to be able to force any of these buybacks? I don't think so. Are mauling the tower down. Creep wave is good. The flat cannon is there. They do have a lot of D-push for these waves. Can keep them pushing in. Here comes New World Order, and that's it. They've had enough of it. They're not going to get any of the buybacks. They don't want to force anything. Just going to be happy with what they've managed to take. Are they taking shrines right now? No fear being shown from this Radiant team. Oh, you took one of our racks, huh? You took 2 of our melee racks, huh? No fear. BKB is finished up. Oh, we're even getting an Aghanim Scepter from the Warlock. Salt Cuirass, Solar Crest. Jesus, we've not looked at Kunkka for a while, huh? This guy is stacked. Alright, Roche timer. 1 minute 32 seconds when he can potentially spawn. Oh, he got him with the X! Pulls him back in. Okay, the Yules is there. There doesn't seem to be any backup just yet. The jaunt into the backside there. Finds him almost with the boat. Won't clear out any of those trees. Glimpse away. Now remember, he doesn't have any TP. Oh, yes, TP boots, Chiefs. Oh, okay, this is not quite as bad as we thought it was. The flying up high is here. He's going to go over the trees. They'll find Saber here. Pull him back in. That's managed to blink away again once more. We were talking about how this guy was going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. The BKB popped up as well by the Night Stalker. Where'd he go? He's still there.
A dominating performance.
Takes so many bodies to bring one of the Radiant heroes down simply because of their elusiveness, though. That does create a lot of space, a lot of maneuverability for the remaining heroes, but look at this. 0 shits given. Sven going down mid, but look at this. In the meantime, Kate cutting the creep wave, or at least he thinks he's cutting the creep wave. He does have an escape, does have an exit, does he? Where's his way out?
Invisibility.
They do need to find some pressure here. Look at this in the mid lane, though. No creep wave, but they do have creep wave bottom, Jeeves. This Rax is exposed right now. Kunkka. A bat goes in by himself, starts to go to work on it. They're looking on the backside, though. They're looking for this kill on K. K with a BKB pop. Looking for a way out, looking for an exit. Finds it up onto the high ground. Meanwhile, though, look at this. Gyro's been working away with his Scotty. The BKB gets popped. He will get on out of there. But what is this? We find Io not so lucky. Stargazer. Hope. He was kind of hoping against hope that he managed to finish him off before he got out of there. Kunkka pushes down through this mid lane. You need to secure this high ground area. I feel like maybe they should be working from this edge here. This is a much weaker line from them, and they need to take this Rax to secure things. But Roche is up in 1 minute, and that is going to be the deciding factor. Whoever gets a clean Roche here. Could take the game. He did finish up his Glimmer Cape. Might be useful. Sven with a push forward. This seems a little bit dangerous. They are hunting for him. Oh my god, if he gets caught right now, this is disaster. Stargazer in trouble. Here we go. He pops the BKB, the snapping. Oh, looks for an exit, looks for any way out of this. It's not going to happen. He goes down 99 seconds on the sidelines. Does indeed have himself a buyback, but maybe Amplifier looking to take this game. They will find New World Order as well. This is disaster here for the Dire. I'm not sure how they feel about this. They will dive in deep. K is here. Lokaj is here. Soul Line Abuse does start with the channel to slow things up. But look at the nuke damage. It's too much. They drop the rock. Or they don't even. That's the rock from the dead body, I guess. Okay, looking to try and get himself out of here. New World Order desperate to turn this fight around. They find a bat. That is huge. 2 buybacks available, though. The buybacks came through from the Warlock and the Shadow Demon. Ultra kill for Sven, though. Buybacks available. Here comes 1. Here comes 2. The Roshan is up. They need to do something about it. That's their plan. The charge forward. They're all coming in for this. It's 3. It's 4 versus 5. All the ultimates are down, though. Definitely the advantage is with the Radiant in this fight for now. Saber. It's good those buybacks have cancelled, have stopped the Roshan attempt for now. Creep Wave moves in, they find him, but he does pop the BKB instantly, turns it around. Here comes Abba as well, the charge 3 from Lokaj onto the back lines. No disruption just yet. He will disrupt himself, not sure about the play there. Stargazer turning it around with a BKB of his own. The boat catches 2. They're all dead. It's a mega kill streak for Stargazer and a mega kill streak for New World Order. All the buybacks are gone. It's GG. They will go in and finish this one up.
Barracks have fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn, that was pretty close, man. I definitely think IO and Gyro combo was strong there, and in the hands of a slightly more skilled opponent, definitely would have given the Team Orca a run for their money. Have a look at the stats. Who's the MVP, Jeeves? This guy, I think. Solo Line Abuse. I mean, New World Order. He only died once? Are you shitting me? Cavalry played a really nice Night Stalker. And I give it to the person with the highest wardage. Yeah, Solo Line Abuse. Alrighty then, that's the end for me, guys. As you may have heard, my daughter has returned. So I will be back later on tonight with some NA games. I'll try and squeeze in some EU games later on, depending on who's playing. And thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you later tonight or later in the week, guys.